The other day on X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you call it, I was just bored and threw out a question to my faithful followers about the Adventure Island series. How do you feel about it? And I've played them all. Not these, ironically, today. I've never played this one, but the ones I played as a kid, as an adult, like I said in the post, I've had a love-hate relationship. I lean more towards hate, just because, I don't know, they do. Not one of my favorite platformers, but you guys shocked the hell out of me. Came through in the thread responses with just utter love for these games. And today's video is dedicated to my longtime buddy Jim from Drink a Beer Play a Game on YouTube, on Twitch. Jim's StarCraft Struggles is a good one too. That's his side project, struggling through StarCraft. But today we're going to probably struggle through this because I've never played Adventure Island on Game Boy. And yes, Jim is the one that gave me the idea for this, so thank you, my man. Let's see if it's as good as you said. I'm ready to get down. We have nothing to start, so let's do it. So, graphically, for the Game Boy, it's pretty good. I mean, when you look back, you know, it's amazing what they did with such little fucking memory capabilities on the Game Boy. It really is. So a lot of times we give these games a hard time. And you just look at that, out of the gate. Oh. Well, I fucked that up. You just gotta remember what they had to work with. Yeah. But there are a lot of shitty Game Boy games too. That, I totally get it. And even the quote masterpieces on Game Boy, they are. I don't know why I said quote fucking masterpieces. Look at this, we're riding a guy. This is pretty good. Plays pretty tight so far. But even like a game that's really fucking good on the Game Boy still has a ton of issues because it's just a Game Boy game. It's a lot of times they had to make sprites larger just for vision purposes, and you know the first Super Mario Land, it's like looking at fucking fleas. Like did we beat the level? We did. And that's that. It's pretty good so far. I'm not hating this. Alright. It's kind of a lame duck bonus game, but it's okay. Doesn't take anything away. So this little dinosaur guy is fun so far. It's like the other ones. This is it's a very close port so far. I have no clue what this is going for. I don't really care. By the way, Happy New Year, everyone. As we do enter another year. Oh my god. I question whether retro collecting is even worth it at this point. The prices go up. But the accessibility to play the fucking games also goes up. Emulating, like today. RetroArch, shit like that. So it's... I don't know. We'll see. I say that now, but we all know our fucking shelves are going to be full of more candy. Unneeded, nerdy trinkets. He is pretty fat in this one. Was he this fat in the other ones? I guess he was. Seems fatter, I guess, on this because the sprites are, like I said, larger on Game Boys. The way that mountain shaped, it kind of looks like the end of a level of Mario 3. Can you tell how fucking bored I am? Just a boring day. New Year's Day. My wife and I like it that way. We like low-key. We don't do shit on New Year's. Well, that's not cool. Let's look at the items down here. When do you, is that broken in the emulator? We'll see. Oh. Oh. You gotta slow it the fuck down. Do manuals all day. Fucking Rodney Mullen platformer. I think anything as kids, like if it had skateboarding in it, dinosaurs, like we were already sold. You know what I mean? You throw the word Nintendo on it, you know, sign me the fuck up as kids. But, you know, even a lot of you guys, you know, in that thread on Twitter I was talking about, you have a lot of nostalgia for this. Like, these were games, I think it was Super Adventure Island is the one, like, I always asked my parents to rent for me, but besides that, I never owned any of them. They never had blown me away, I guess. But, you know, everybody's gaming path, especially when they're younger, is different. It all depends on what games you start, I feel like, a lot of times. Okay, we did something there. Oh. Okay, so B, and then you can take a chance, I guess? No? Okay. Works for me. But yeah, like, this could have been some people's first platformer, and that's why they fucking love it. That's fair enough, you know? The worst goddamn game. You know, one of my first ever games, for Nintendo, my first console I ever played was 2600, but for Nintendo, Castlevania 2, excuse me, and yes, that deserved a bells, was my fucking introduction to Castlevania. So as a kid, initially, I fucking was not a fan of Castlevania. And then just, you know, in my teens and stuff, or when Super came out, what am I talking about? When I was like, you know, 11, that's when I was like, alright. And that inspired me to go back and play the first Castlevania and the third one, the actual good ones. I know people love Castlevania 2. I'm all over the place today. But, let's get back to this. Oh, first death. We're still looking pretty good on lives here. We did just lose all of our shit, but I should have been better. Okay, that's one thing I always say about these dumb fucking games too, is if you just jump on a rock like that, it hurts you. I get it, if I jump on like a fucking sharp rock in real life, it's gonna hurt. But make it sharp! Don't make it look like a fucking egg that you have to jump on in order to get the good stuff. Oh, penis missile. Right to the belly. How many times has that sentence been uttered, do you think, in life? It's another platformer too, you've really got to kind of pace it. Like, I'm creeping up on these snakes, because those penis missiles come out of nowhere. They don't miss. Fucking cutest snails ever. All the enemies are so cute. But so deadly. But that snail didn't deserve to die. It's a fucking snail. Like... Alright. How many stages are on an actual, like a world on the island? Alright! Got a good egg. He's a good egg. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's do this shit. Ooh. Nighttime. We gotta go up? On a fucking skateboard? Okay. Oh, it makes you think. Okay, I see what's going on now. Well, we wasted that one up in the fucking egg, but, you know. I even want this shit? I don't even want it. Alright, I'll take the Tommy Hawk. Alright. This game is begging to have a momentum. Like, this begging for you to hold B so you go faster. There is, but it's barely fucking noticeable. Alright, it was on the side. That's fucking bullshit. That one wasn't my B. my god. Ooh! Need a sip of coffee. And my fucking vest just fell on me. I got my vest behind me on the recliner and it slipped into my face. I never noticed that. His legs are always fucking moving. I'm not touching anything. It's hilarious. Is that why your shit drains? That's right. That's fucking right. That's the main goddamn reason I can't co-sign everyone's love for these games. That stupid fucking timer. Where does it continue me? Oh my god. At least it's not the beginning of the goddamn game. So thank you, game. Thank you, Hudson. Konami now. You call my tits on those snakes. I'm not paying attention there. So yeah, like, it's easy to ignore fruit and shit like that in games. Unless, you know, usually it's Pac-Man that you give a fuck about, because the only point of Pac-Man is always being against the best high score. But you need to eat all the goddamn fruit in this game, because you need to keep that stamina life meter replenished at all times. And I feel like holding momentum in these games, it drains it faster. But yeah, get that goddamn fruit. Hashtag get that goddamn fruit. And it's a game you got to take your time with too sometimes, so it makes it a challenge. Alright, I was starting to think we were going in a fucking loop there, because it kept repeating, but no, thank God, because I want to show you guys more of this game. Ooh, it's a boss time. No, it's not. It's fucking poopy looking turd things. And balls! Now it's Contra! The slowdown is fucking real on this. Oh my lord. Need a fucking Midol. I'm fighting if Midol was a thing. I'm fighting the Midol monster. Oh, I'm running out of space. Eat fucking shit, Midol monster. You're out of here. I'm sticking with pampering. Because my acetaminophen is very important to me. And I don't want some Bush League bullshit. And that's World 1. So yeah, you know what? And we'll keep going here, but I like this game. This is a good game. This is one of the better adventure fucking island games. Holy shit, who knew? Jim, you the man. You are the man for this recommendation. I like it. It seems like it's going to be one of the longer fucking Game Boy games too. So I thought he was like going to turn into a frog or ride his back. It's okay. Oh, it's fire. Well, I think that was a frog like dancing with titties. Alright. Look at my secret room. I'll give you this item. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I bet this takes like an hour and 20 to beat in one playthrough. I'm assuming maybe like 48 minutes. That's a random number, but it was like a 48 minuter. What is the longest Game Boy game? Is it fucking? It'd have to be like an RPG, right? I'm assuming. Metroid 2 you can beat in like a little under 3 hours. I feel like easily. Well, we're kicking this world's ass all over the fucking place. So that's good. I should have played this through it on the fucking Game Boy Color, because this game's begging for a color palette. Like the fire incident, I thought was a frog. Just, yeah. Anything with the word island in the title, I accidentally didn't give myself tomahawks. It needs to be in color. Oh, I'll try it. Alright. What's this guy do differently? Just nothing. Just looks cool and it gives you an extra hit, I guess. But it shoots nothing, and I thought maybe it flies. I think it just jumps higher. That's about it. I'll take it. Fuck it. assuming. I don't want to find out. Oh my god. That was on me. Whoopsie. Oh my god, I did it again. I feel like the emulator's a little touchy maybe, because I'm hitting the jump, but I think the emu this gets confused when you're holding momentum and jump. I'm just making excuses because I probably did that dumb shit myself, but whatever. Alright. Having random clouds you can jump on is blatant Mario ripoff, but hey, what are you gonna do? You got to. You gotta rip off Mario. You're gonna make a fucking platform in the 90s? Guess what you're ripping off? You got to. Great. Oh, this sucks. Okay, you hold it. So you... This is not like Mario, where you tap like a son of a bitch. No, you hold it here. You know, I'm never a fan of water levels in games, but I will say this, in defense of retro games' water levels, as opposed to modern games. In the retro games, when you're underwater, you don't gotta worry about breathing. You never die. You can stay here, unless, you know, if you didn't have that dumb stamina bar, you could stay here all day. And then, you know, Super Mario 64 comes out, shit like that. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Sonic the Hedgehog had the bubbles. I'm mistaken, and I'm an idiot. This is probably gonna be the level where we call it a day on this. But again, man, thank you to Jim. Really appreciate you always reaching out and giving me little ideas. Look for a collab with him and Brian this year on either channel. And yeah, I'm gonna call it. That's it. That's Adventure Island Game Boy. Maybe I'll check out the sequel because they did make 2 for this. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's very slept on because I didn't even know it existed. So until next time, hit the red button down below, subscribe. Hibiki Team D. See ya.